Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft Magically Modded series. This is all the vis I have left after last episode and repairing everything. And I still have to make some more armor and enchant all of it. Not good. So today we're going to go to the nether and build a little blaze farm with the spawner that is right by our portal, in the hopes that that will give us an extra source of vis as well as an alternative fuel source, since you can use blaze rods for that. So I think we can also melt these, but I want to make sure. Yes, good. So that means that we could also make one of these that will turn the EXP into soul fragments as well, and we can then turn those into this and use that to enchant stuff. Kind of roundabout, but it should work. So what I'm going to do is make a concentration of the ichthys ick and make this with that and that. I think that was it. Did I miss a piece? Soul fragment. That's what that is. It might be a dark infusion. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. That and that. There we go. I hope I have enough taint still. I should. And let's actually see if we can figure out how much vis the rods and soul fragments are actually worth. So shut off that and grab some of these. Don't have that many, so I'm going to see if I can fill up the pipes by just using this. That's 2, it looks like. And we should make sure this is running. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there's 4. Now then, if we put in a rod, well, that's quite a lot. So 3 taint and 34 this. And let's see how much a soul fragment is worth. I think it was a few of those. I'm just going to flush this out to reset it. Should have been enough. Not quite. That might be. Okay. Fill this back up again. Now it's at 2. And that's pretty good too. 15. That should be worth quite a lot of vis. I wonder how that works exactly. Also, we're going to need to make some more seals and stuff for runes. I will need, I don't know, say 16 or so seals to start with. So we will make the seals. And then let's make some runic essences. There's that. And I'll need some more knittor. As well. And what kind of runes am I going to want? Need you anymore? Okay, I think it's probably going to be air. That one blows creatures away. Excuse me. Blows items and creatures. And this blows items and creatures. Blows creatures. This might be best. Blows items. There isn't one that just blows hostile creatures, it looks like. Strong blast. So I think maybe this one or this one. And there should be a pull one as well. Let's see if we can find it. Sucks items and creatures. Places them in a container. Still sucks items and creatures. Suffers damage. I don't want that. Strongly sucks items. No effect. Strongly sucks items and creatures. And strongly sucks creatures. Okay. So that's probably what I'm going to want. So I'm going to need lots of air. And probably lots of those. Okay. What was the other one? Air or taint and air? Taint and... either taint and air or taint and magic. Either one of those should do. Let's see. I'll make... if I do 3 air, do that many of those, and well, actually these are 2 per, so about that many then, and a couple of magic ones. That should be enough. This, that. Hopefully I have enough of that. Oh yeah, that can only stack up to 16. 4 of those. And that. I think that's enough for us to get started. Also have this to help me dig out the area. I guess I can shut off this now. Did I leave that closed? Yep. Okay, now I will head to the nether and meet you there. Now we are here at the spawner. I need to dig out this area a bit so I can build a proper spawning area for them. And might turn it on peaceful. Also have some fire resist potions somewhere that I can use. So I'm going to get started on that. This is just going to be a kind of temporary build. Something I intend to improve later. Just want something that will work for right now until I actually build something more permanent in the nether. So I'll be back after I've gotten this dug out. Okay, got kind of a spawning area dug out of the appropriate size. Need to clean this up just a little bit more. I think I'm going to build the walls out of the new sandstone block, this stuff. That. Something a little bright, because the nether is not. And once I have the outside casing done, I will be back again. At least the sides and top, anyway. Okay, we've got this casing built. No windows right now. But now we need to see if we can get these guys shoved in a corner. And I think we're going to use this corner over here, because this gives us a nice way to get to it, and there's nothing else over that way. Let's see, I want to use, I think, 2 on each wall. And if I remember right, these are 5 by 5. So 2 from the edges should do, with a little bit of overlap. And I think I won't put anything on this wall, but see, how are we going to do this? If I put something here, that should help get everything over in that corner, I think. Maybe here. I kind of want all the stuff to end up right here, though. Whoops. I'm not sure if that's going to push it far enough. I think I can try with items for some of these if I use this. So let's try that. Get the stuff. Well, that does seem to get it in that corner at least. Let me drink my potion and turn off peaceful and see how that works. Should be dark enough here for them to spawn at least a little bit. Just whenever you're ready, guys. This is going to be foolish. Okay. That seems to be getting them over there. Ah, but we have a problem here. So maybe I need to move, ouch, that a little farther. Let's try that. If we put another one here, maybe, would that do? It's the best I can hope for. I believe. There. That give anything problems here? I think that should push them all the way. It's hard to tell. Let's try again. Hard. And hopefully they'll spawn now. Might have to use a suction thing there. I could try it with an item. Does seem to be still a bit of a problem there. Not sure if that's going to end up being a thing or not. Maybe if I pull them over. I'm just not sure about that. Okay, I know I need to pull them down to get them in and out of spawning range. So let's... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's turn it back on to peaceful. And try to come up with something for this. Oops. Maybe if I use suction over here, I can test that with items. So what was the suction one? It was air, paint, and that, or that. So air, taint, and air. Most out of air seals already. Taint. Air. And how far does that affect things? That seems to be working much better. Yeah. And then if we do another one below this, down here, we should have enough for that to work. Doesn't seem to work on the Z-axis at all. Might with creatures though. Let's try that out, because they were staying up there, weren't they? I think I'm going to go make some more air rooms first, and then I'll be back and we'll try to work on this a little bit more. Okay, I'm back, and let's see if we can't get something workable down here. So what was this? Air, taint air, I think. Strongly sex creatures and items. So let's do air, taint, magic for just creatures. Because I want to be able to retrieve the items myself. And I think it will also pull EXP orbs if you leave it like that. And let's try this again. Hard. Now spawn. These do seem to give off light though, don't they? That could be a problem. Well, that's working. Let's check to see if these do give off light. Some. How much? No? At least it says they don't give out light. That's strange. Am I seeing things or what? I don't know. Okay. Seems like we have some problem. I don't know. Maybe just more need to spawn to pull it in? Or is there more than one there? What if we turn down the sound first? And break that. That seems to help. might be getting stuck on the sill. I think that's what it was. Okay, they may not be far enough down either. I don't see any more spawning. Let me double check the area checked for a spawner and I'll be back shortly. Okay, it looks like I need to go down one more. Probably going to go down two more just to be safe. Let's take out these guys. And then switch it to peaceful, and we'll try again. And I'll be back once I have that set. Okay, round 2. Or whatever round we're on. See if this will work. Should be spawning mobs now. Spawn rate does not seem to be very high though. Even though the light level is 0. And I may need to move that back one so mobs don't get stuck on top of it. Ouch. That nearly killed me. Okay, ow. Well, I'll be back shortly and we'll work on a killing system for them. Okay, so I'm planning on doing something similar to what I did in Season 1 for the killing system, using water to weaken them, and then using a splash potion of some kind hooked up with a dispenser probably, or maybe just manually. First thing we're going to do is set up the water, and I'll need 2 pistons actually, one to block them off and another one for the actual release of the water. So we'll have to stop way up here in line with the floor, right there, and I can just set that up like that. And then somewhere around here we'll have something that releases the water by probably pulling a piston sideways, I think. Probably that way. We'll pull this one right here, I think. So get rid of that and that. And then like that. Well, should be extended, shouldn't it? So like that. And now and then I'm going to do the wiring and be back in a moment again after I find my piston. Okay, the wiring is done. You push this button here, that goes up this wire here, activates this RS latch, which both retracts this piston and extends this piston. Also, it will start this clock here, this timer. Behind this block here, there's some water. This timer is set for 9 seconds. I believe that's how much it needs to be. Once the timer finishes, it pulses, resets the RS latch, which will put these pistons back like they are now. I'll seal it up and show you how it works. See there. And where is that? I think it goes down one more. Like that. And a steel bar here or something like that. Like this. Then I can kill them with one hit or a damage potion of some type. move that too. So that should be good. Let's turn it on to hard and see if we're in range of the spawner down here. Hopefully we still are. Should be. Let's make sure I have the timing right. Nope. Might be 11 seconds in. So let me fix that. Okay, we're back, and it turns out that 9.5 seconds was the magic number. Do that, and should be one hit now. So that works, and we seem to be getting soul fragments as well. So that's all set up. Getting blaze rods and everything. Just cover this up a little bit. And I think we're good for this. So that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I'm not yet sure what we're going to do. Maybe something with frames. But I can seal this up now. And probably spend a bit of time AFK here to get some more of this for next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.